And welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Gemini. For your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, wherever you have the Gemini placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before you get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon in the description below. I post my personal spells, collective spreads, live streams on there. And we're going to get right into it, Gemini. What's going on for you guys? What is going on for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Messages for Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? There's so many things. There's so many things going on for you guys. All right, so let's start here. So we have soul solitude. Interesting. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. You can also have moments of soul solitude where you basically channel energy into your soul through meditation. I've done this a few times. It can be a very heavy experience, and every time I've ever tried to channel just energy, you know, cyclically kind of through my soul just to kind of cleanse it or pay attention to it, I have always bawled my eyes out. So but I feel like your soul needs attention, you know. For a while, Gemini, you may have been very focused on, you know, just your 3D experience or, you know, what's important in the now, not giving your soul enough time or attention, you know. Your identity may be solely based on who you are in this flesh suit that you're in, who you are during this one 3D experience, you know. Not who you've been in other realms, other worlds, and the multiple dimensions and lives that you've resided in, but just this one little teeny tiny, you know, part of the picture. We also have the Just Ask card. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We're made up of divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spiritual helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So yeah, you guys, if there is something that you're wanting right now, the best way to get it, I'm telling you, is going to be to tap into your higher self, tap into your soul, your, you know, crown chakra, to really tap into that spiritual help that you have. Because you may be trying to get everything done in a very 3D kind of way, like, okay, I gotta work if I want this car, when it's really like, no, it could actually happen through this super magical way if you just, you know, tap into your own essence. And we have forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So maybe that's why your soul needs attention, because you've needed to at some point to turn off that attention to your soul just so you can kind of get through whatever experience that damaged it in the first place, you know. It's kind of like if a machine, like if something happens to it, like the backup generator may just kick in, and it's like the, I don't know, technology, okay, but you guys will get what I'm saying. Like the initial machine or mainframe is like turned off and it's just working off that, you know, backup command, etc. It's like you guys need to tap back into and start to repair that mainframe where you typically work from, the initial essence that you have. We have cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, and tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing, okay? So if you're seeing a lot of 333, mind, body, and soul, okay, you need a cleansing, you guys, okay? Tap into your spiritual routine, your, self-care cleansing routine. Really take a bath, really, get a special salt scrub, for your shower. Also clear out that emotional closet, clear out that spiritual closet. It really feels more for me like that spiritual really needs attention. We have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walk the earth. We walked the earth many years before you, and we ask at this poignant time for you to learn and grow from our experiences. You are our legacy. We will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So your ancestors want your support right now. They're also supporting you. It's a very give and take energy. You may want to consider looking into building an altar or something like that to rever your ancestors. And then we have stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you also know that by doing so you will be the victor. So the universe is letting you know it's really time for you to stand your ground. I feel like a boss up type of energy, honestly, Gemini. This is very much so like meticulous. This is the work that typically people try to avoid. Like, people don't want to typically do this work. Let's see what else we get for you, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? What are the messages for Gemini? The Hierophant, beautiful. Yeah, there's definitely ancient wisdom trying to come through to you guys. And it feels for you guys like an attack. Some of you guys don't want to go any deeper into spirituality than you are. Maybe you experienced something that scared you, or we have the Devil card here. Maybe you feel like it's wrong to some degree. I feel an energy of you guys not being ready, you guys not being open to the changes that are trying to enter your life. Through this shadow work, I can say there is definitely a level up to be seen. Also, your foundation of love. Someone has built a foundation of love on a third-party situation. Your first idea of love, your first example of love was through a very hectic, chaotic, we got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, experience. And the universe is basically trying to push you through that. But in order to push you through that, you've got to address it. Maybe you're the first person you ever fell for already had someone, and they kind of kept you on the side and allowed you to fall in love with them. And then they fell in love with you, and it just kind of, had this just crazy snowball effect and, turned into so much more. And now the universe is asking you to do the shadow work to basically come to terms with why this happened, what you can take from it, so you can finally put it to rest. Yeah, devil energy is not inherently bad. It isn't. We all have a shadow side. We can't just ignore our shadow side, and it's definitely time to dive deep there. Yeah, with this Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you guys have learned how to live a certain kind of way. And now you're even questioning, like, is there more to life than this experience that I've been experiencing? And the universe is like, absolutely, but you've got to dive deeper. It's time. And I just feel like you guys aren't ready, which is fine. If you're truly not ready, that's not a bad thing. But if you're just avoiding, that isn't the best energy. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Judgment card in reverse. So for some of you, I'm picking up like on a past, it honestly feels a little, I don't know, it feels like past trauma or something like that. Like, I feel like something may have happened. Like your first experience of love, or something that happened when you were like, in high school, or, when you were younger or something like that. I don't know. I'm tapping into something that kind of sets you off on the wrong foot. Like Judgment card in reverse it was a very horrible example of what true love is. And now the universe is like, okay, we have to unpack all of this. We have to completely unwind your idea of love and what it is that you want from the world, from the universe, so that we can come to a new understanding, so that we can have more, so we can expand from this. You guys are warriors. You took on a lot of karma early on, I feel. Whereas a lot of people were worried about their grades, a lot of people were worried about, you know, just superficial things. You guys were taking on karma after karma after karma, like, and I feel like it came on pretty early for you guys. And then now you're kind of like living in that. Now you're kind of refusing to address this anymore. I hope you're following. But yeah, we have the Hierophant and the Five of Swords. It's mind over matter. You truly have the ability to get through it, but you just see like all the hurt, you know what you've been through, and you're intentionally kind of like, you just want to move past it. You don't want to address it anymore. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go back to that space because it wasn't a bright place for you. Wow, look at this. We got the Commitment card that came out for you, Gemini. So regardless of, you know, whatever your first relationship taught you or whatever your first experience of love was, we have Commitment and Happy and Content that just came out. So this is the energy that is next for you. This is the next relationship, the next, you know, venture in love that you're to be taking. And the shadow work, addressing, you know, what happened, addressing what you can take from that, why it happened. Oh, we have Secret Admirer. You may already know this person. They may be watching you, maybe on social media. I just heard famous, okay? Someone, Gemini, has someone who, the mask, and you can't tell. This person, you would think they had no idea who you are. That's like a message for like one person, for real. But yeah, there's new love already just in your energy field, and that may be an irritant at this time because you can feel like, you know, that there's so much more for you, but you're like, why isn't it coming in though? Like, what is that missing link between this actually being in my life and, you know, what I've got going on now? Like, I feel like you guys are like, okay, but why isn't it like right here? type of energy. Any other messages for Gemini? But yeah, like I was saying before, Happy and Content and Commitment. We have Manifesto. We have someone who's vocal about how they feel about you. Coming in, we have, wow, a very committed energy that's making you happy. And the last step is addressing the past. That's what I'm seeing with that. Yeah, we have Gone and Self-Esteem. And I feel like this is your energy that you guys are in. You're not present. You know, it feels like, does time exist? Does this world exist? You may find yourself literally looking in the mirror like, is this me? I don't understand. Like, I don't know, like, you guys, I think you get it. I think you get it, but there's just like a numbness or a not actually being present. Like, you're here, you're going through the motions, but you're not actually here. And I feel like it's because of a wounded ego. Someone took you, the beautiful budding flower, delicate rose that you were, and they stepped on it. And now you're like, it's hard for you to navigate. You don't want to address that, understandably. But I'm telling you, Gemini, it's going to be worth it. We have Manifesto, Happy and Content and Commitment, which I've already, you know, talked to you about, so I'll just show it to you. But that is the energy that is walking into your life, so it will all be worth it. We have Secret Admirer and the Mask. Like I said, someone you're thinking, like, you have a crush on someone who's well known and you think they don't, you know, they've never noticed you. They don't know who you are, but they definitely have. And they've been watching you. And that's why you haven't got a follow from them, because they don't want you to change to be the perfect version of yourself for them. They don't want you to start posting content related to them, start being, you know, doing things that you wouldn't normally do. They want you to keep maneuvering, and they're here with you on your journey. You may dream about this person. They very much so are into you, but they feel like you still have some development to do, or they can tell by what you do post or how you do present yourself that maybe you're still in a place where you need healing. We have gateway. You may be seeing 1111. And we have opportunity. Yeah, so there's definitely an opportunity opening up for you guys, a gateway opening up, leading you to an opportunity. But in order to get there, I feel like there's something in the way. You've got to overcome this wall, this blockage within yourself. And it is that shadow work that needs to be done, which is just a cheap way of basically saying, going through what you have been through, addressing it, and really analyzing. And it's a painful experience, but really analyzing what you've been through and why. That's the most important part. Not just to feel everything again, but the why. Why did this happen? What did I learn from this? So the universe knows, okay, I can unlock this next level for you, this next person, this next experience, because I know that you've taken away the whole point of all of this. So you kind of got to reboot, turn yourself back on, get back present in the moment so that you can address those things. We have voyage in action. It's going to have to take action on your part. You're going to have to consciously decide to do this. It's not just going to randomly happen. This person that's into you, the secret admirer, isn't just going to reveal themselves, you know, in divine timing. It's an energy of, it's a domino effect. It's a domino effect, you know. People are attracted to nice things. Someone who's super damaged and unhealed, you know, if you were talking to someone and immediately they were like, I don't like myself, I don't feel like anything, like, would you like hop on that opportunity? Is that like get you going? Like, not typically. So you want to be a reflection of what you want, you know, from this person. We have opportunity and gateway. Wow, big things coming up for you, Gemini. That's super cool. Just a little bit of healing. Just a little bit of healing that needs to occur. Ooh, I'm also getting some other messages about this path. We have Voyage of the Heart and Infinite Abundance. At the bottom of Voyage of the Heart, it says love flows through you and to you. So your journey to your person, is very much so, it's a voyage. It's like, oh, we literally got the voyage. That's so crazy. We got the voyage card from this other deck too. But it's literally like a whole process. It's a journey. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life is what it says at the bottom of that card. Another thing for some of you guys. Oh, wow. Look at this. We got impasse and navigating by the stars. It's definitely a choice. And what did I say, guys? This is so crazy. I was like, there's literally a wall. There's literally a wall in the way that you have to climb over before you're going to get to your gateway. And what is that on the impasse card? If you see, if you can see, it's literally a road leading you to a wall that you have to get over to get to your gateway. You guys, this is your reading. Reflect and redirect your energy is what it says at the bottom of the impasse card. So it's going to take action. You're going to have to decide this is what you want to do. It won't magically happen. The only way you're going to unlock this is by addressing yourself. And then navigating by the stars, follow your bliss is what it says at the bottom of this card. This is another message for you guys, especially for those of you who are resonating with the energy of the person who already has a little fame about them or whatever. Follow your bliss. You know, being in alignment with yourself, doing what makes you happy and what makes you feel like you're in alignment is going to be the thing that, that's what's going to actually be the thing that connects you with this person, being on your own path. So don't try to force a way that your path will align with their path. You being on your own path and having your own stuff is what's making you so attractive and actually connecting you with this person. Wow, Gemini, that was a very loaded spread. There was so much in there. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your read. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Comment below what video you want to see next. And also check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells, live streams, collective spreads on there. I love you, Gemini. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.